give you a quick rundown of the supplements I take. I'm not going to go in depth and explain everything they do to them. I'm just going to list the supplements I take pre-workout, intra-workout, and post-workout right now. I'll put them in the description below. You guys can look up the benefits and all that stuff. I'm not a scientist, so I'm not going to go through that right now and explain it. But start off daily. I wasn't taking these for a while. I started taking the men's multivitamins again. I think the multivitamins are key, especially since like I don't eat as healthy sometimes. Like most of the time I try to, but sometimes I don't. Fish oil, so omega-3s. Right now, pretty much all my supplements come Bare Performance Nutrition. We have Flight right here, which is their version of a pre-workout. So caffeine, beta-alanine in it. Then we have Endo Pump, which is muscle pump enhancer. It's got glycerol powder in it, so it just allows more blood flow to the muscle and you get a better pump. If you guys know anything about the gym and working out, the pump just brings nutrients and blood to the muscle. So that's a sick supplement. Highly recommend it. We also have citrulline malate. I just realized that I'm explaining the supplements, what they do. But yeah, citrulline malate. So I take pre-workout, so Flight, Endo Pump, citrulline malate, pre-workout. During my workout, I'll take creatine. And I'll just say one thing about creatine. It does not matter when you take it. I just take it during the middle of my workouts. I remember to take it. You can take it anytime during the day as long as you're taking it every day. It's all that matters. Stay consistent. And then during my workout, we have BCAAs, which are called Intraflight. So Bare Performance Nutrition, I'm not sponsored, not affiliated in any way, but I just like their product. So if they like if they have good stuff, I'll talk good things about it. Link will be in the description for them. But this is their version of BCAAs. And I also take about 1 to 2 scoops of protein, depending on how much money I waste on a giant jug. Well, I don't waste it, but depending on how much money, supplements get expensive. Like, I wanted to try out First Form's freaking supplements, but everything I wanted was close to like $300, and I was like, wow, like, people that are sponsored haven't made, man, because supplements are a lot of fucking money. How about your shoulders, though? My shoulders are fucked. My right one's fucked, and my left one's fucked.
My left one's fucked, but you already kind of, you already seen like why.
Yeah, man.
Fucking, I was doing triceps with TJ, and just this one movement that I was doing just fucking killed me.
Yeah, so we got the fucking smallpox fucking vaccine today because the military's gay. Dude, I honestly think all these vaccines are gonna we're gonna have some side effect in a couple years. Like, I'm gonna wake up with like a 3rd foot and be like, oh no. Like,
yeah, this will help smallpox, but you know, having anal leakage.
Yeah, so I got a fucking anthrax shot in my right shoulder, so my right shoulder's sore as fuck. And then my left shoulder, I got a smallpox vaccine today, and I also got my blood drawn today. So it was like a little fucking science experiment today, just getting fucking jabbed at. Today's a great day for fucking shoulders and triceps. I'll probably just show you guys my shoulder workout, because I showed you guys my tricep workout in my last fucking video. But yeah, this should be interesting. It's like 8 o'clock at night, and just took fucking pre-workout, so I'm tweaking. Hopefully no one's here.
Bring my chick out to Ibiza just to grab a slice of pizza. Put my CD in her speaker, yeah, it's really nice to meet ya. Ain't no monster, ain't no creature, I'm online but ain't no creeper. I'm on time, so I just meet ya out my mind. So let me teach ya just to beat the beat till we bag 'em up. I live in a secret world like Alex Mack, so you gon' have to drag it up right until there's no one left like Agatha Christie. But 10 little Indian girls all miss me. They build me up and fix me, throw me out like I'm a frisbee. But my whole team bout that business and your whole team bout be history. So please show me all that money, Jonathan Lipnicki. There's too many people biting and I told them I hate hickeys. It's a mystery, who done it? You are history, done with. If you pitch me 1/100, then these other rappers done with. Cause there's something in my stomach, call it guts or call it dumb shit. I keep all of these women in my room like they're punished, yeah. It's hard to say what my future holds exactly, but yeah, I gotta love my odds like a mathlete. Oh yeah, I gotta love my odds as the black sheep, the kid with no rap sheet, but all I do is rap shit. I'm first in class, a prodigy. What does that mean? My mob's so deep, I'm prodigy. Hitting me with sticks and stones don't bother me. I ignore the wannabes, cause honestly they're not what I would wanna be. So pardon me, please let me exit through the gift shop. My motivation is never waiting for shit to pop. Got some new friends, where they go when the hits stop. Time's kinda funny, let me trap it in my wristwatch. Watch what's next. Cable television, chicken pox and stress. Groupie love is kinda like obnoxious sex, cause I love myself and yeah, that's that.
90 yen for this water bottle. 90 yen, which is like 90 cents in the States, but for this giant water bottle, but you get like a regular water bottle, in the States it's gonna cost like $1 for one. So we're currently in Shibuya, Japan right now. I kind of walked away from a little bit of Shibuya, but I'm on my way right now to go try some New York City pizza, because I found this place online that people are talking about, saying how they have really good pizza similar to New York. And if you guys have been following me for a while from New York, and I know what good pizza's like, so we're gonna go give it a shot, because I haven't eaten anything all day besides a Pop-Tart. And yeah, I was just trying to get out like off base more. It's been starting to warm up in like the 40s and 50s and stuff. It's warm for here for the winter, and just go out and explore, because I leave in August and it's coming up soon. I'm gonna have to, you know, before you know it, gonna have to say goodbye to Japan. So try to enjoy as much as I can. So the pizza's actually not too bad. Like I said, like I'm from New York, so I know how like good pizza is, and this pizza actually surprisingly tastes like, if I had to rate like 1 out of 10, like how close it is to New York pizza, I'll give it like a 7 or 8. Like it's pretty up there. It's pretty good. But they only have like sausage, like regular ones, and a bunch of other random ones. But this pizza's pretty good. And I pretty much take trips now just to go food, no matter how far it out. Like last week's video, I went to Shake Shack, and I went like for the 45 minutes to Shake Shack just for food, and I came an hour train ride here pretty much just for the pizza. But we're going to explore the city after too. But if you guys ever come to Tokyo, pizza slice in Shibuya is the way to go. So I've been coming up with a lot of like video ideas. Can't even speak because that pizza was actually pretty good. Video ideas for like the channel for the rest of the couple months I have left in Japan, because I leave in August and I don't know where I'm going yet. I'll find out in April-ish, around May sometimes. I do have a couple videos that I do like definitely want to do on here, take advantage of Japan, because once I leave here, I'm probably not going to come back until I get married and like come back and travel with my wife one day, whenever that might be. But as I was saying, my motorcycle too, I dropped my motorcycle off a couple months ago, because if you guys remember, last September or so, I crashed into a wall because I was an idiot. And then I like kind of like fixed it so shitty, just so it's like I can get off base and get back on base without getting yelled at. So it kind of like, I made it like look like, I made it have like, so it had all the parts on it that it needed, so like I was able to like ride it. And it wasn't safe, so I was like, you know what, fuck this. So I'm like, I questioned getting a new bike. I almost wanted to get like a new GSXR, like 700 or some 750, but I was like, you know what, like I can't afford this right now. I don't want to be in debt anymore. So I kind of just like said, I dropped it off to the same guy that fixed it the first time, put new fairings on it, got that fixed. Trains are coming. But yeah, dropped the motorcycle off to get fixed, and it's been there for about 3 weeks, and I figured he'd have to order a couple parts since it's an older model. Haven't really checked up on it, but I will ask about when it's going to be done, because I want to start, because that's the way, like, I sold my car, so I'm walking everywhere. The train station's really close to base and stuff, but that's like the best way to travel around Japan. The lane splitting, like, so many places I want to go to on my bike, bring my drone on my backpack. It does bring me to my next point about video ideas. Like, randomly I'll think of stuff that I want to do and I'll add it to my notes to accomplish later on. But if you guys have anything specific you guys want to see, like while I'm in Japan, because I know a lot of people want to travel to Japan, they've always wanted to see, like, if there's certain things you want to see about like attractions or food or something like that, drop them in the comments below. Or if anything about the military or something like that, drop that in the comments below, because I'm always open for just if I can just speak for 1 fucking minute. Like, I've been trying to speak for a good 10 minutes, but I think the pizza that I just ate gave me like a speech impediment for some reason, because I couldn't speak for like 5 minutes, and the train kept coming, so you wouldn't be able to hear anything, so I just like had to freaking stop recording. But as I was saying, if I think of any like future video ideas and stuff, I'll put it in my notes to accomplish later on for future ideas. There's tons of stuff I want to do in Japan, but if there's something that you guys want to see in particular, like I'm always open to suggestions. Would it be the military, stuff about Japan? Put in the comments below, and I'm always open to doing future ideas that my subscribers want to see. So one of the biggest, see, I can't even speak. I think that fucking pizza has something in it. One of the busiest, I'm done. One of the busiest crosswalks in Tokyo right here, the Shibuya crossing, which I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. It's pretty crazy, man. It's honestly like a bunch of ants trying to cross the street. Thinking a lot lately about the cons of just like being away from home, because I have times where like I get like super, like I'm like everyone, man, you get super depressed, you get super sad. It's okay to get like that, to like to the point where I'm like, I hate living in Japan, I just want to go home. But at the same time, I try to look at the bigger picture. Because if you guys don't know, like, I got my family back home, I miss my dogs, I have my girlfriend back home, so we're doing long distance. Thankfully, we're not going to be having to do long distance much longer because I leave Japan in August. But I'm just trying to stay positive and look at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is this. Like, the military so far, I've been in for almost 2 years, coming up on 2 years in April. It's given me like so many opportunities to do stuff. As in, like, I've been to Guam, I've been to Thailand, I've been to India, and I've been all over Japan, and I'm currently in Tokyo, in Shibuya right now, one of the most popular cities in Japan that people pay $1,000 to go to. Case in point, like Guam, people use a shit ton of money to go to. Tropical Island, I got to go there for free, I got paid to go there. India and Thailand, some people don't even go to those places in a lifetime. Yeah, I didn't have much time to go do stuff there, but I can say I was there. So I think a lot of people just get content with where they are now in life, like staying in, like, you know, whether it be like the shitty job, a shitty college, or shitty things. But the main point that I've learned so much, one thing I've learned about myself since I've been in Japan, is not to give a fuck about what anybody thinks and just do whatever the fuck you want. People are gonna have the opinions, but at the same time, is that gonna, like, that shouldn't impact your life, because when you guys, like, we're all gonna be dead one day. And I don't mean to turn this into like a whole dark video, but when we're all gonna be dead one day, and when you're about to die, or you're gonna think about, like, wow, like, I really care what those people thought about me. Like, you're not gonna give a shit because it's your life. Who gives a fuck? People are always gonna look at you. People are always gonna stare at you. People are always gonna comment about the shit you do because it's different. And that's the thing. Today's society, if you guys are doing anything different, it's like frowned upon. You get shit on. You get made fun of. I bet there's a lot of people walking by looking at me like, who's this guy talking to a camera right now? He's a fucking idiot. Or when I'm walking around vlogging or something like that, or I'm in the gym, I bet a lot of people in their heads, because they won't personally come up and say it to you, but they're thinking to themselves, that guy's weird, that guy's different. And it's okay to be weird, it's okay to be different. Japan has given me a lot of opportunities and a lot of insight for, like, the future, and I'm just, like, really grateful for it. And, like, I didn't grow the channel as much as I wanted to so far that I've been here. Who knows, I got another 4 or 5 months left. People saying I'll blow up, who's knows. But I'll be honest with you, I've been at fault. I haven't really been putting in a lot of work into my channel, just because things have been coming up. I went home like a couple times. I'm going T2I to, like, Guam, to India and Thailand, all that stuff. And, like, it's hard to find motivation too, because, like, yes, you gotta find motivation within yourself to do certain things, but when I don't get, like, comments, like, I know this sounds fucked up, but, like, little comments, like, I know people like my videos, I see that, I get the views of my videos and stuff like that, but when people comment on my videos saying they like this or they enjoyed that, like, I know people like it, people are engaged, and they're, you know, like, they're watching my stuff, you know? So that's another thing too, when you have such a small fan base, it's really hard to find motivation if you can't find it yourself, because other things influence you. And another thing I want to, like, say about the video, like, I'm no personal speaker, I'm kind of just saying this from experience, because, like, just being in Japan, like, I honestly, when I first got here, I used to be, like, super afraid, man. Like, I'd go out with, like, a little GoPro and stick with my friends, and I'd be, like, low-key, like, go behind them so they don't see me vlogging and talk to the GoPro. And now here I am in Shibuya right now with my camera on a tripod right now. People are 100% looking at me, and I just don't give a shit. Like, I honestly don't know where it happened, where, like, one day I was just like, fuck, like, I'm gonna wake up and not care. I kind of just naturally said, fuck it. Like, you honestly just, like, so the main point I want to get out of this is, like, I know it's tough at first, but who gives a shit what people think about you? Do whatever you want to do, it's your life, not theirs. Because when you guys are going to be dead, when you guys are laying in that hospital bed, we're all going to die one day, unfortunately. Honestly, like, nothing matters at that point, you know? Like, it's your life. They're, like, you really honestly shouldn't let the opinions of others influence what you want to do in the future, is what I'm trying to say. So find it within yourself, guys. Make that small change each day. Just make those little habits and just do whatever you want to do, okay? Don't do what society wants things to do. Today's society, guys, is like, go to college. I mean, like, go to preschool, go to elementary school, go to middle school, go to high school, go to college, get a degree, get a 9-to-5 job in an office, and that's life, and you're gonna die. Like, no. Like, there's so much more to that. But the thing is about that, I think it keeps a lot of people from reaching out, is like, when they do different things, they're kind of looked down upon and they're made fun of. But when you prosper and succeed, all those people are going to come up to you and be like, oh my god, and stuff, and follow you. I'm really not at that point for that point, not at that point for people to do that, but hopefully one day I am. I do want to continue to keep doing YouTube, regardless of where I am, travel videos, motorcycle, fitness, all that stuff. I just want to, like, try and be different, guys, because difference is, like, the way you stand out in today, because everyone's just doing the same shit. So I'm not going to preach anymore, but I hope you guys can take a little bit from that. I want to talk to you a little bit as I'm standing in fucking Tokyo right now, and talk to you about, like, all the opportunities you have if you just get out of your comfort zone and just do things for yourself and act like people aren't there. So that concludes today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know if you do want to come to Japan one day and visit it, traveling, whether you're in the military or just take a vacation, because 100%, I love Japan and I will be back here in the future. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.